the start of Mission Crit 5.
Mission Crit was started by our friend James, and it kind of just started off as friends, and it's blown up into one of the biggest races in the country for fixed gear crits, and it's just awesome to see it expand.
There he is.
Keep trying, I'll be right over there, otherwise I can message the landlord person too.
They fuck up the house?
No, they can't get in.
We're kind of locked out. So it opens the gate.
It's rad.
Doesn't like that.
It doesn't like that.
at all.
Chris? Where are you?
With like a wood fence.
I'm at Rafa.
You're at Rafa?
Climbable.
Okay. No chips or just pins? Right side pin.
Sandwiches, but that's
Fuck yeah, thank you all for coming. You guys are what made this thing a thing, so thank you.
Started with Terrence and Victor, as you probably heard from some other people, started off as a cycling blog.
So they were doing like a blog, Terrence and Victor, back, I don't know.
Coming on 10 years.
Yeah, damn, wow.
Next year will be our 10 years.
Oh, sick.
Fixed gear crits weren't as popular, as big of a thing. It was more of like a lifestyle thing, people with old NJS track bikes, and everything is kind of just blown up.
Heavy pedal. So one year I actually did really well at the Brooklyn race, and this is when kind of the fixed gear scene was starting to kind of blow up a little bit with the fixed gear crits, and they messaged me on Facebook and got me hooked up. This might be better if I'm sitting down.
3, 2, 1, go!
We are away.
Oh, we've got a casualty already.
For us, it's how do you get talented riders, but also how do you develop a family, because we consider our whole team a family. Everyone that's on our team are people that we want to be around and that we want to hang out with. We're in close quarters a lot of the times.
Yeah. I figured we'll like push the beds together and then we'll make some room.
Cuddle, 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 baby.
In 2013, my friend Mike showed me this video of the marathon crash race. It was kind of like a hype video. And I was like, that's cool, maybe we should do that. And he says, it's tonight. And I was like, okay. Like, the only thing I know how to train is just ride as much as possible. Now I'm Cat 1 and I race the fixed gear races still. And I just like to have fun.
How did you get into fixed gear bikes?
I bought a fixed gear bike from a bike shop.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
2001. So I went with a BMX and I spent like 3 to 4 days chasing messengers from all over the country on track bikes. Like I would just see them doing these things and like skidding and like riding it all crazy, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And like by the end of the weekend I went back to Seattle and like convinced a friend, like, dude, we gotta get on this, like this shit is dope. And like a year later we had finished like building our first like fixed gears, showing that you can ride bikes in like streetwear, you know what I mean? Like fucking like look like a punk or a hip hop kid and like ride a crazy looking bike, you know? Like, yeah. Sometimes I hearken for the days of yore, you know what I mean? Like, and that's something that I think this still has. It still has a real purity to it, and like kind of saw that last night at the party. Like it's still like, yeah, it's still street, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, but hell yeah.
Honestly, I'm most excited about starting so far back in my qualifying heat and having to make a ton of questionable decisions to get to the front, because we are going to get to the front.
2, 1, go!
And there's 50 people in each heat, and me and Rabadi are starting 46th and 47th. So we are in the nosebleeds, and we're gonna go very hard to get to the front.
Your bike riding spirit.
Oh, yeah, the Rhino. The Rhino.
So there's a last chance race, which is all the people that didn't qualify. They go right now. Then there's going to be the cargo race.
Okay.
And then I believe it's women's finals and then
Okay.
men's finals.
All right.
Is men's finals last or is women's finals last?
Counting down. Again.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No looking at the camera. No swearing.
Heavy Pedal, we're pretty like small family. We're just here to ride bikes. Like we just get sent somewhere and we do our thing. So when you see these guys that are getting paid like thousands of dollars to go up the road, like I'm not just gonna let them walk off with my sport, if you will.
One thing you have to do if you want to be successful going from alley cats to crit races and such is you got to stop smoking cigarettes. You got to stop. So that was a good, yeah. Well, you can still drink a bit, but you know, just got to save it for after the race.
We've got a lot of cards, you know, in our hand. People don't really. I think we're just full of a lot of underdog, and yeah, I think we can really use that to our advantage.
Then we'll have a 10 wrench, 10 millimeters. Pretty big.
Nobody even makes it.
Here it is.
We got 2 5s! 2 5s! Does anyone have a motorcycle toolkit? Yo, 10 mil!
We got a racer who needs a 10 mil wrench. 10 millimeter hex wrench.
Y'all gonna leave me a gap and then sit on my wheel? So right down the middle, y'all get on my wheel. I'll take it right to Zach.
I'm going. I'm going. It's a bike race. I'm fucking going. 3, 2, 1, go!
though.
You started shivering, and that's never a good sign.
No, no.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, my dude. What's your name?
Daniel.
I'm sure they'll be around.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
I'm from the UK, but I was in Arizona.